New year, new me. New year, new Twitch stuff. Nah, it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. God, my back hurts. My back hurts. Like, you know when you just, you sleep a little bit wrong. Just a little bit wrong. A little bit wrong. You pass 30. And your body's like, why would you do this to me? We're just weak choppers. We're just weak choppers. But what we're going to do is we're going to jump back into... No, I am not a human. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. I'm not a human, bro. But I think we're going to change some of the... We're going to change some of the... voices that we're doing. You know, we'll mix it up a little bit. We'll mix it up a little bit. You know. Let's give that a quick reset, because that wasn't loading right. All right. No, I'm not a human. As the theme song goes. No, I'm not a human. We're not seeing gameplay. Of course we're not seeing gameplay. Because we haven't chosen the goddamn game. One day we're going to get it right. There we go. Frickin' idiot. Frickin' idiot. Alright, we're starting with 0 energy. So I can't remember where I saved this. I don't remember where I saved this. I have so many phone numbers to call. Hey, buddies. Neighbor. Neighbor, I need a favor, neighbor. You're an invalid, neighbor. Psychics. Basically, this is the diabolical run, and we've killed everyone. Invalid. Phone roulette, no. Can we get a shop? Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, we don't want to. We don't want to send anything to your house. There are visitors there. Your companions are dropping like flies. Like flies. Alright, so the number, I guess that number doesn't work now because, fuck off. Never mind. Boring. Boring. Here we go. Good evening, good evening. Welcome, 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 welcome to the stream. Can't check anything in there. I think we've actually got anyone left. Oh, the girl died. The girl died, and I think that may have serious ramifications later. I am so sorry, kitty. Got her. Okay. Yeah, we blew away the sister. I think, like, I have something in my head that if I keep this lady around, she will eventually dance. I have no idea who the other killers may be. Oh, we did the cat food. Okay, we can go straight to bed. Because we fed the kitty. We fed the kitty. Alright, yeah, we fed the kitty. That's the sound of a Hey, absolutely the sound of an alien in there. The fuck is that sound? Oh, it's snoring. Need to remember to do this stuff. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if she's alive, or he's alive or dead. Tear streaked. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Grim. Very grim. I'm sure everything's going to be fine. I don't know what everyone's panicking about. We've all got our health. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. On his patch, it simply says, based. Based. Anyone here? Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh, because everything's on fire. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Why? That's strange. That's strange. Oh my gosh, look at him curled up. This is exactly how my cat curls up. Oh my goodness. Get you. Perfect. See what I did there? Perfect. All right, so yeah, with the kitty eating the cat food, we should be okay. There shouldn't be a death overnight. I think that's how it works. Yes, cool. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No. This is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl around about the... fuck that up. I will start again. I am so sorry. I know we're live on the air. I will start that again. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitor's true origin. I almost got it wrong again. I don't know if you heard it in my voice, but I almost messed that up again. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. This man is slowly turning into a PI from the 1920s, she? Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. This is sound he makes when he answers the phone. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for no more after. I've been fired. I've been fired. I can't read simple lines. I've absolutely been fired. Right. You gonna dance or what?
Kitty is here. What more you need?
Who sent you here?
You did what needed. Why know about rest? Fine. Someone sent me, but didn't say what next.
Yeah, no camera, Nacho. Immersion. Say please, I'll put it back on. Love you. Okay, I don't know how to get this bitch to dance, so... Alright. Alright. So she doesn't talk. I don't want to test her just yet. So we got... Oh, the kid's back! Kid's back! Kid's back! Kid was back yesterday as well. And I completely ignored that.
It's so stuffy in here.
Oh, she's a dude now. Never mind. What kind of things did he do?
I remember this one time. He used to drive this woman around. I knew what was going on. I tolerated it first, but I couldn't stay quiet. I nagged and nagged. Ended up switching jobs so he wouldn't see her anymore. Maybe he really did love me. Or maybe it's all in my head. Anyway, I need to rest. We can talk later.
Your child has returned. Your child is here. Can we not discuss this? Your child left the premises whilst flesh-eating monstrosities are roaming the earth. And we're not going to talk about this. How you doing, buddy?
Damn.
He's Elvis now.
Damn. This whole thing's so messed up.
What happened to your brother?
Long story short, FEMA took him. And I haven't seen him ever since. I've seen him ever since. He used to be a sailor, actually. And this jacket, he brought it as a gift from overseas. From one of his voyages.
Alright, alright, focus up. I thought he'd bring something small. Like one of those funny pens or a fridge magnet. But instead he spent real money on a whole jacket. I was so damn happy. I didn't get to see him often, to be honest, but I was so psyched that he thought of me. And I'll admit the jacket's gotten me into trouble more than once. You can't find one like it around here. People see it and try to swipe it and then... But I'm never giving it up. It's not just a jacket, it's a memory of my brother. I just hope he's okay. So is he fucking dead or what? There's no one else in the house, right? So we can... Yeah, we've cleaned that up. I have no energy drink, so I can only test a little bit. We did the aura test on the sister, so why don't we do the aura test on the other sister to see if there's any consistency there. I don't think one is going to be a visitor but not the other. We'll give it a go. Let's take her picture. Oh, we can't do it? Well, that was a waste, so okay, cool. Cool. Well, she's obviously a human then, I guess, if the game refuses to let you test it, you know. And these guys, we got 2 tests each. Oh man, if I really am a visitor, don't tell me, just shoot, alright? What do we think? Photo, eyes, armpits, hands, teeth. All of them. I want to see teeth. Alright, they ain't perfect. I got a bad overbite. Sometimes I end up chewing on my own cheeks. Alright. You get a test too. Fine, go ahead, test me, I have nothing to hide. Show me your eyes. Okay. Alright. See the huge bags? Yeah. That what sleep deprivation will do to you. I think we're good. I think the only visitor in the house is the ballerina. We know that she's a ballerina. I mean, look at her, for the love of Christ. Power of Christ compels you, soldier boy, up in this. Oh my god. Kitty, I forgot you were there. Smooth him. Can I feed you? Do we do this now or at night? Yeah. We just want to try and keep the people alive for one more night, I think, with the ballerina. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. What does the radio say? Oh. What? What a dead radio station. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Get out of here. Someone, please. Please. Please hit me. Please. I need. Cool. All right. Nothing else to do here. Nothing. Nothing. Hold up. Oh, did you? Oh, pick up Kitty? Damn it. Sorry. Hang on. Kitty's here somewhere. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty! Ooh, he's shrimping. He's shrimping. Hey, yo.
Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir?
Are you looking for someone? Yeah, it's mine. Are you looking for someone?
No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care.
Talking like an anime character. What are you doing hiding out in basements?
I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever. That's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though. Ugh. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out.
Yeah, whatever, come in. Thank you for joining us. Alejo, hey! Merry New Year. Merry New Year. Hold up, we offline? Hold up. Oh, my bad. Okay, no, my Twitch just totally wicked out. I'm so sorry. Alright. This is a different character. I've never seen this one. Hey, can you help me? Yeah, I'm not from around here. I'm running out of voices so damn quick. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. The airport shut down. Trains too. It's a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me, if I'd have known what would have happened to the sun, I never have come. It's Elvis. It's Elvis again. Give it up for Elvis, guys. Thought he was dead. But I'm here now. I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you. Yeah, sure, whatever. You're all coming in. I'm just the most welcoming dude. Hey, yeah. Whoa, no, hey. Hey, no. No. That's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna try and do my ghoul impression from Fallout. Hang on. Hey. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. What do you mean, Alejo? Oh my god, have I missed a clue? Alright, we'll blow his goddamn brains out. Don't worry about it. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you in a hospital? A hospital?
There are no hospitals, Smoothskin. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's...
No, I can't actually cough whilst doing that voice. It will hurt. It will hurt my guts. The last guy, yeah, the copper, right? Or the one that's dressed in like a copper uniform, for sure. Yeah, that's a visitor then. Okay.
I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
Come in.
Thanks, Smoothskin.
I keep forgetting to say it. Come in, Harold.
I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
Yeah, I'll read it down, right?
All right, well, that was Harold.
I cannot keep that voice up. It hurts. Oh my lord. There's no way the voice actor that did the ghouls in Fallout did the same, spoke the same way I did.
But Harold originally talks like this, and in Fallout 1 he sounds more like this.
I think. Alright, so cat had cat food. There should be no deaths. 0 death run. Yes.
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual.
Hey, we know who that is. I know who that is. I don't know if you've seen this. Alejo, have you seen this before? Nacho, have you seen a playthrough of this as well?
The suspect's motive... I'm fired again! I can't get through one fucking broadcast. I can't get through one goddamn motherfucking broadcast. I know I'm swearing all over the air. It's live. It's live, going out to millions. Who cares? It's the end of the world. I'll say what I like. Balls. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Read the script, goddammit. Notably, several
Okay, I promise I'm not doing this on purpose.
Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
I'm actually raging. Change the channel.
Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul.
I don't think she actually sounds like this. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Come Indians. Come in the Indians. Come in the Indians. I can't read it. Help me.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Well, I want to hear about that.
Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. I just sound like I'm on Dog Show Radio. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
Very cool. Very cool. Alright. Almost clicked the bed. That would have been a disaster, huh? Cat gone? Kitty? 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 Schmoove it, schmoove it. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on. We're leaving. Get in the basement. Good kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. Right. So we got people to test. Alright, look, slight spoiler. What I do remember is the burned man, Joshua Graham here, Harold the ghoul, is 100% a human. I remember this. I remember that we don't need to question him, so that's fine. We cannot question her. She won't talk to us again, I don't think, because we killed the sister. Even though we were right and she was a visitor. Ballerina we can talk to. How long do you plan to stay here?
Until they come for...
No, I can't do that voice again.
Until they come for me.
It's Marge.
What else I to do, I don't know. They tell me things. Now I wait until tell me more. And who tells you what to do? Who are you waiting for?
Alright, well, she hasn't danced yet. Look, let's just talk to you because you're scaring the shit out of me.
It's so goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week.
I can't do the voice.
God. Jesus.
My throat's like split. Bethesda, hire me, goddammit.
Now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with... I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all.
Man, I feel for that dude. For sure. For sure, for sure. Use twos. I think we're convinced these are humans, yes. So we leave them be. You, I don't trust, but we will talk to the copper first. If I just get obvious verification. Where is he? You're not dressed like a cop. Are you dressed like a cop?
If only I could get it.
No, that's not his voice.
If only I could get out of this place. I'm caught in a trap. And I can't walk out.
Where were you planning to go? What's the point now? I'm never getting home anyway. Damn, son. Screw it. And screw that whole visitors epidemic. Is it just here or everywhere? I've been planning this trip for so long. Saved up, begged for vacation leave, and what do I get? The trip ended before it even began. So, alright, look, this guy has sunburn, okay? This is sunburn, right? Visitors don't go out in the day, right? That's what this is, right? We're seeing this? Yeah? You see this? Good. I don't know. I don't think... Alright, we'll test you. I mean, you're a dude. You should have hairy armpits, I guess. Do you reckon it's camo paint? Alright, fucking rush them, lads. Oh, we're not checking the ears because that's for one character only. And I am not gonna do a spoiler for that. Armpits. Hairy. Good. Honestly, it's just the heat. I've been sweating like crazy and it gave me a rash. That's cool. That's cool, bro. That's cool. You wait there. Although we now don't have kitty food. So we're just basically just gonna have to sacrifice someone to keep the ballerina here. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped. Loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted all. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, grabbed a backpack, couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. I'm keeping the ballerina. I'm trying to keep the ballerina because I swear that there is, it's not a secret ending, but there's a secret interaction you can have with her if you keep her alive for long enough. But you have to like finesse it and you have to keep people alive. And when I say finesse, what I've done, I'll turn the camera on just so you can see how sincere I am. What I have done is I have allowed every single human that has come through here, including a small child, get mauled to death in the dead of night. That's my technique for getting this secret interaction. And she's probably just gonna spin around or something, and it's gonna be so fucking lame. Let's find out. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. All right, let's test you little shit. Wait. Why have I done 2? I tested his armpits. Who else did I test? Oh no, because I clicked test. Okay. Sorry. Hands. Clean hands. What the hell? Seriously, I don't think, apart from the photo, I haven't found a single visitor sign. Not a single one, man. Who do we say we're blowing away? The copper, because he's wearing camo paint. You two are good. We'll just talk to you. How are we doing? Have you considered that you might find your brother in the quarantine zone? It's not that simple. They didn't take my brother to a quarantine zone. They literally took him into FEMA. You mean... Yeah. He's one of them now. They didn't even give him a choice. They just showed up at his door and said, "You'll do." He'd never have joined them willingly. Never. That's why I can't let them catch me. It's not just that I'm afraid of the visitors. Well, everyone is. While most are terrified, wondering if the person in front of them is human. I'm afraid of something else. What if the one who takes me away turns out to be my brother? What would he do? Break the rules and let me go? And what would happen to him if he did? Or would he follow orders and march me off to the quarantine zone with the others? And if they told him to shoot me? Would it comfort me knowing it was my own brother who pulled the trigger? Or did that make it worse? None of it feels right. 1,000 anxious thoughts swarm in my head, but only one truly terrifies me. If they take me one day, I might never even know if it was my own brother behind the mask. Lovely.
It's so stuffy in here.
Aren't you worried about your kids?
But probably not as much as I should be. The first one, I had no idea what I was doing. Screwed it all up. I thought I'd figured it out by the second one, but he turned out the same. Then the third, then the fourth.
Fuck one. The doctors told me. That's not his voice. The doctors told me I couldn't have kids. When the second one came, I called him the 8th wonder of the world. But then, things got hard. It was awful. I need to shut my eyes. Fine. Be boring. Alright, you, Slag. Come here. I'm gonna test the fuck out of you. Let's do your armpits, do your teeth. Kind of crooked. Kind of crooked. Straight, huh? Dennis back home don't charge much. Well, it's gonna cost you. Pew pew. Damn, I never did see the world. Oh, misidentify a visitor. I just got an award for that. I mean, I stand by it. That dude was definitely a visitor. Sorry, but what's the day today? Hospitality Day. Oh. Ow. That hurts a little bit more. That's a sting. That's a sting. Goodness. Oh, we didn't listen to the radio. On Hospitality Day. Can smooth off. Unhuman. Okay, so that went so fucking fast, but I think what it said was in the quarantine zone they were attacked by a non-human. Also, someone's absolutely going to die tonight because I have not got kitty. I haven't got any cat food to feed the kitty. Just do it as a favor. Kitty, save me as a favor. Oh, windows. Out a window. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. Maybe I can call them tomorrow. But how long can they keep hiding? Cool. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. How fucking morbid. I mean, like, go to a McDonald's or something? Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign.
Welcome, neighbor. Yeah, we hang people here. Yeah, we hang them. Right up there.
Hello? Wait, shit.
Hello? Hello?
What's going on in the city?
Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks and age wiping out. Finding visitors only makes them multiply. And that only leaves more hurt.
How long is all of this going to continue?
Once I study the cause of these books, stay in our way. Hard to say how it's return at all. We need to run more tests to keep things under control.
What? Wait.
Cover this and this will be important.
So what now?
We need people. No, to be frank. Let us speed things up. This is all for the best.
Alright, so I can't choose who goes. I might take the ballerina. Let's have a look. Oh, fuck me. All that for nothing. They took the goddamn ballerina. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. Straight up. Should we give him the Matt Berry voice to make him more appealing? Yes! Your house is perfect! Yeah, I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death! Death! Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many died here,
but her presence is strong.
Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that?
We are the Harbingers! The Harbingers! Of a new faith, the orators of a hello doctrine. Death hath come. She was only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. Yeah, simply helping her draw closer.
This is exhausting. Pointless. Let's keep going.
It is the only way to find salvation.
He doesn't do that at the end of every sentence. I'm just butchering this impression now.
There's no going back.
So what is it that you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. It's gone sideways, man. It's gone totally sideways. I'm now just a generic 1930s news reporter. Your house is perfect for it, yes? Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Do we try and please this guy now that we've lost the frickin' ballerina? That's so annoying that we lost her. I know we were close. But it's random, so I could technically load the game. But that was like a few nights ago that I saved now.
Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
Then I'll just shoot you all. America.
You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? The others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone.
I think I got 2 FEMA notices.
Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. Yes.
So, hang on. Look, what night are we? Nah, shut up. Hospitality Day. So we need to remember. All right. So look, screw it. Let's just load it. We'll continue. We're gonna try and keep the ballerina, okay? What day are we on? We're on day... Okay, this is day 6. We go straight to bed. We fed the cat, I remember that much. And no one comes tonight, that's why we're, like, only 40 minutes into the stream. And nothing's happened. I think we just look out the windows. To see... Yeah, beginning of the end. No one's coming tonight. Cool. Yep. Wait, was that a different view? What was that? That's not the one we saw. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. What's the cat called? Fat asshole. Fassel. Hey, Fassel. Smooth. Good night, Fassel. Okay. Gucci, right. Let's go. We're money. Yep. Okay, so we can smash past all this. Yep. What do we have here? So we want to keep her. We don't care about tonight, but we need to feed the kitty. Keep some kitty. Cool, right, so we're gonna feed the kitty. Remember, things like, Visitors are randomized, so other people can turn up and they could be a visitor, could not be a visitor. I think this was everything we needed to do. Because not every visitor that comes is always a visitor, if that makes sense, like character-wise. Oh yeah, we got all the energies, haven't we? Screw it, if we're messing around with the energies and stuff, let's see if we can actually identify you as... So we tested her teeth. No, we haven't tested her teeth. We tested her armpits. And they were hairy. So let's see a photo. Okay, those are kind of like dark spots. Caused by wonderful dance. Would scare me. Okay. So, we don't really have many visitor signs on this lady. We haven't done teeth. We've done armpits, we've done photo. We haven't done eyes. Let's do hands. I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancy hands? So the scratches. She's got dirty nails. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass. Okay. Cool. Well, look, we can mess around with more tests now. We've done our eyes. Test your photo. Strange aura. No real dark marks, though. Disheveled and cranky, as always. Alright, I still don't think, apart from the ballerina, I don't think we've got any visitors in the house, so we are good to go back in here. Hello? Yeah, tonight we're safe. Let's see who's at the door this time. I don't think it should be the same. Oh, the teacher. If you can keep the teacher alive, you get a really good payoff. If you don't get her taken by FEMA, you get a really good payoff.
I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you?
What happened?
I just want to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them.
What happened to the children?
They all died. In flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch, but first they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me.
Yeah, go on.
I'm sorry, but is that kid with the jacket you have here? I can't stay under the same roof as someone like that. They remind me of those people, children. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she can leave. She can leave because I don't think we're going to be able to get the ballerina and her stories. There's no point keeping her in the house.
Hello, you have a beautiful home here. Hello.
Dufrace from Phone Jacker. Anyone remember that?
Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out there. Here in the city, everything screams. I was hoping you might be able to, I might be able to impose upon you.
Why didn't you stay home?
I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie, and I wonder if I'll live to see the bloody next. See how that bite has been swallowed with one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival. But out here, you what's come? I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly. Truly savor those final moments.
Should we cut your arms off?
Do you think that'll help alleviate the sepsis? No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow, I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here, I'll pass into and merge with that final, unknowable world, and I will do so gently.
I mean, you're kind of a bummer, dude. You know, get out of here.
Would you mind if I stay close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in soft embrace.
Dude, fuck off. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. You fucking weirdo. I ain't doing the voice again. Just get in. You're my homie. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Yep. Right, so now we got FEMA notice. Good. I don't... do I have 2? I don't think I have 2. Maybe I only have 1. And tomorrow is when... well, tomorrow night is when FEMA are coming. I believe it's the, is it the woman who's like the mother of visitors or something? Because the tall guy, the pale man, specifically says he works for someone else. Anyway, look, we've already been here. We've already been here. We've already had all the, well, we have to have the conversations again, I guess. Yep. Okay. Talkity. Alright, you don't want to talk. So, who do we not care about going? Look, I'm gonna be honest, this guy's kind of dry. So, wait. Tonight, it's tonight, right? Yeah, okay. Hospitality Day. So we're gonna kick this guy out on Hospitality Day. Yeah. Cheerio. No one there. Wait, who did I let in? There's another, right? No, there's not. Okay. I also need to check myself because I should. I haven't got red eyes yet because I haven't had any energy drinks. I will probably have clean teeth though. So, but I think we can show fingernails or something like that. That's easy. So we've tested these guys to absolute frickin' death. We know it's gonna be you out of everyone. We can't test her. Oh fuck it. Let's just do another test on the mum. Let's exhaust our options here. Perfect teeth. You're a visitor. Test you again. Eyes are tired. Did that. Let's try the armpits. They're shaved. They're hairless, but they're shaved. All right. She's looking after herself, okay? That doesn't make her an alien. Doesn't make her an alien. What's the last one we can do? Hands. Alright, that looks kind of dirty. The shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Do we need to... I think we need to save again. I saved in the total wrong place. Totally saved in the wrong place. Okay. Can we talk to the neighbor because there are people squatting in his house now? Or is it going to call us an invalid again? Yep. Okay. Let's try and get some shopping. Alright. Place an order. Yeah, buddy! Cat food. Done. Done. We're keeping people alive tonight, baby. Keeping people alive. Kitty, we are going to bed. Wee! 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 Ungrateful little shit. Okay. Okay. A group of victims by female. Okay, yeah, we've done all this as well. So now we just need to luck out with FEMA taking people. One of them is going to be Homeboy in his jacket because he's boring. Boring. Fat asshole. Hey. All right. Get this over. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I didn't see. Who did they take? Hang on. Okay, right. Didn't take the ballerina. But now I've got space to have your homies. Who are they trying to kick out? The mother and the kids. Nah, fuck off. I'll come to check on them. Oh. Okay, wait, so they're gone? That was a different knock. That knock was different, right? That was like a... Yeah, there it is. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay. Oh! This dude. Hey, no sweat. We like this guy. He's insane. Look at the fingers around his thing. He's just Daryl Dixon, baby. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbors dealt with. Neighborhoods dealt with, sorry. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this, Nicholas? It's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning up the filth? So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your question. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Theme's been taking people. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. I like that answer. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half naked? So he wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again.
Cheerio, mate. People just come automatically at the door, right? Okay. Delivery. Aw, let's talk to him. You look kind of down.
My co-worker got taken by female.
Warning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll even let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? You're gonna drag me out one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you're fine. Just suck it up and you'll survive. Stop whining like a loser. Yeah, let's talk to you like my parents talk to me. Well, thanks for the pep talk. You're a regular fucking fountain of life advice. What a chat. I like you. I didn't mean to say that. Although... Hang on, I'm just going to take a very quick break. Be 2 seconds. Ah, screw it. Second half of the stream, we'll have the camera back on. Okay, look, I'm going to be real. There is a voice I want to do for this character. But as I've just got an affiliate, I don't want to do it. Okay? Okay? Alright, you win. You win. You got me, okay? You got the mutton chops back, Nacho. Are you happy? Are you happy? You got the chops back? Yeah, they're growing beautifully in all fairness. But I'm not going to do the voice. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Hey, what's up? There you go. That's her voice. You thought she was going to sound different, didn't you? You thought she was going to sound different, but she doesn't. She sounds normal. Or they sound normal. I don't know. I really don't know. And I feel like just saying that, I've already stuck my foot in it. Do we just end? Do we just end the stream? Do we just end my career now over this? No, calm down, all of you. Jesus. Long time no see. How's life? I don't know you. I don't know anyone. That's my character. You're a visitor. And it's not a prejudice thing. Not a prejudice thing, but we're going to go through this dialogue and we're going to see we don't know this person. Do I know you? Ooh, not a good reaction. Come on, you really don't remember me? We were lovers. Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap. Elephant style, honey. She says honey at the end of her sentences. This is what this person does. My buddy definitely lives, well, lived here, honey. Come on. I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? She's setting me up. You're setting me up. You're setting me up. Come in. Come in. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, honey. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Mate. She's fucking British. Want a race? 3, 2, 1, go. That's a piss take. That is an absolute piss take. That whole interaction is made to cancel streamers. Regardless of what my what my handle is. Not falling for it. Not falling for it. No, I'm not a human. Absolutely not. We got cat food, but we can't feed the cat, right? So we're gonna have to just take a death, I guess. Okay. And the dude with the jacket and the sister, the sister that's gone quiet because we took out her sister.
The sister who we took out, her sister. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Yeah, good talking. Good talking. Good words, dude. Good words. Oh, no one died. Is the ballerina a visitor or what?
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have operating... Fuck! I got the line wrong again. I cannot read a script to save my life as a news presenter, but you know what? It's the end of the world. You don't have anyone else that you can employ. So here I am. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities.
Cromulent. Cromulent, you devious bastard. You devious bastard. Yes, I think we will have a nondescript can of soda. I will see what I have in stock.
That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult.
Yeah, we told them to F.O., buddy. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stance against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charging. Charging? Yeah, that's what it said. That's what it said on the screen. Is my camera covering all the text now? Does it bother you guys? No? Good. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
Cool.
All right, I know we literally just had an ad break, but 2 seconds, and we're gonna have an ad break. Wow, Cancel Leo, you sure do take quite a few breaks, buddy. You sure do take liberties with those goddamn breaks of yours, don't ya? Hey, are you experiencing the end of the world? Are you thirsty all the time? Well, we have Rubicon. This stream is not affiliated with or sponsored by Rubicon, but it just so happens that this is the can of drink that I have. Say it with me, y'all. Say it with me. Rubicon. It's a drink. Right, let's get back on with it. Whereth was I? Sister gone. Cool. Oh, wait, no. Can we have this interaction yet?
Kitty is here. What more you need?
Why haven't you killed me?
You are small, dumb. You know that? Same thing every day. I tell you, they didn't say. I wait. Why you wait?
Good question.
My question? You like? Why? Answer. Always ignoring questions. Just like him.
Ooh, pull out the gun? Nah. I'm not waiting for anything.
Whatever you say. Me too, by the way. Oh, I say already. I'm waiting. Anyway, She will come. I know this.
Cool. Please don't kill the burn, dude. Actually, oh my god, kitty. Have your food. No, no. Alright, pet him. Good kitty. Alright. We got the racer. We got Speed Racer over here. And we got the priests. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Blah, 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 blah. Death. They are never visitors. Doesn't matter. Wandering free. Wish I could be. Who are you looking for?
I have this friend, you see. Known each other since we were kids. I'm Billy Butcher.
Oi, oi, Huey. Oi, oi, Huey.
Homelander then took to kill me wife. Took me only son. He bollocksed it right up. He had an accident. He were hired to mine something up in the mountains. Don't know what he was up to, and frankly, I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out. Couldn't move for days. I've done that. Literally, I haven't thrown it out, but like, I got this serious pain, okay, in my like neck. Alright, and oh, there, it just clicked. I doubt the mic picked that up, but it just clicked. I'm paralyzed now. No offense to you. I mean, like, it's all relative or whatever, but like, that feels like paralysis. Good lord. Ah! There we go. He worked so hard up in those mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his arse. They mistook his arse for a nest. What the fuck? What is this dialogue? What is this person? What is this? I need to go on another lore video. Rabbit hole. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Sorry about that. It's just the voices in my head. They told me a real funny joke. Okay. Okay. No one in the kitchen. Who else did I let in? Was it just them? Those are the two newcomers, yes? Burned Man, yeah. Alright, cool. So the Burned Man is not a visitor, we know that. 9 is World Thank You Day. So we're going to thank Speed Racer here by testing her. We could do 3 tests as well. Teeth. Those are pretty good teeth. You ever seen chompers like these? It's like a trove of treasure in my mouth. You realise how easy it is to open a beer with your front teeth? Fuck bottle openers. Yeah, you are absolutely from London. Leave him alone. Oh, that's it. No, that's it. Like, that's it. Cancel Leo is now cancelled. Yeah, spam the emotes because it's done. It's finished. We're over. We got cancelled. For real this time. Right, test you again. Oh, gums. Why can't we test her gums? Oh, you do it whilst you're doing the teeth. Yeah, it's a good emoji spam. Let's check your eyes. Those are okay. I have a real engine. I couldn't keep my eyes trained on, well, anything. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on a speed just yet, eh? Is this not long hair? Yeah, it's long hair and a scarf, but it's all like the same color. Right, one more test. Done. Let's take a picture. Ooh. I don't like this aura. What do we think? Should we just blast him away? Should we blast him away? What do you think? Should we blast? Should we not blast? Yeah, you're like, you know, like you said, you got voices in your head. You're fine.
Who cares about looking at some dumb photos? Life's too short for that kind of stuff, amigo. What I mean to say is... Oh, man. Like, sorry, Lenny. Look at the rabbits. Look at the rabbits. Fuck. Speed Racer Lenny was not, in fact, a visitor. But, hey, look. Everything will be okay, because we don't have to deal with Speed Racer anymore. It's my intercepted Russian broadcast. An evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, it's our neighbors. It's close to the hermit's place. We're the hermit! Yo! Yeah, I thought it was a visitor too, but it's not. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Interesting. I wonder if we can do anything about that. Can we call them? Or, like, can we get a food order to their house or something? Let's try and call them. Because they're obviously talking about the house next to us, right? No. Let's try it. Hang on. Let's try it. Sorry, let's call these guys. Sorry, I do half a sentence in my head and then assume that you've heard the rest. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, there's nothing else going on there. Sorry, that was just a horrendous snort. And I figured I'd save you the trauma. Oh, it does still... You can sort of hear it. Yeah, no, whatever. Okay. Yo! People on my doorstep in the middle of the fucking night. Yo! What's happening? An armed visitor hunter. Oh no! He's turned up at their house. Holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. He might have heard the radio. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Not those guys. Meow. What the fuck did we just hear? What? Is that someone chanting? Is it the priests? Oh, I think it's the priests. Can we hear her? The ballerina? Okay, she's just hacking her guts up. That's cool. You? Oh, there's no one in there. Dumbass. Alright. Oh, this fucking guy. Do you know what? I want to turn this guy away just because he's so goddamn annoying.
Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here?
Something like that.
A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night?
Pay you what you want if you feel you have to. I don't need your money.
I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside.
Fine. I think he hangs out in the kitchen. Kind of just freaked me out a little bit there, and I don't really know why. That's it. Scratch your fucking beard on stream. Well done, mate. This is like one of the last interactions we have with him as well, I think.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word.
But what it is? You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Yeah, I'm busy, dude. Yeah, nah, later. Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. Oh, okay, he's gonna do it anyway. You alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Yeah. I was pretty sure I didn't have people. This is just generic beard man. What do I do with you? Hey. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? No, we don't. We haven't seen that, right? Neville Longbottom. Oh my god. How did you see that? Yeah, that's... I thought I remember all. But I can't remember what I've forgotten. We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Fuck yeah, come in. Yeah. Come in. Tell me everything. Absolutely not, dude. Absolutely not. I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What? Oh, those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you. Yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Alright, first of all, your face is terrifying, so no, I'm not going to let you in. But second of all, that visitor in the back of your car turned you into a visitor. And now you're trying to come in here. Absolutely not. We've already got one. Come on, pal, don't be like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know. Damn it. You know better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you're up. Bye! Bye-bye. 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 Night-night, everyone. Night-night.
Good afternoon. Now for the news. I'm still not actually fired. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. Every time According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation.
He's in a locker room.
The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on...
The TVs. You silly Billy. They're just drawn in Microsoft Paint. Okay, so we got new people to talk to, right? You? Why haven't you killed me? Oh. So, what? Okay. Dude, get down from there. That's so dangerous. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said you were immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself. If you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immoral in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, and we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Based. You're annoying, man.
What a world!
What now?
Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement.
And how do I do that exactly?
Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Tusk, honestly.
Why don't you go? Fuck off. Are you kidding? Where am I supposed to find a notary now?
You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect,
Just fuck off already. Yeah, fuck off.
Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing some more respect before things get unpleasant.
I'm going to give you a fucking haircut with my shotgun, mate. That is what I'm going to do. Bathroom, empty. Storage cupboard, empty. Can we do a food shop yet? If we call FEMA, we can't get them to come over, right? Is there like a request to visit thing? I don't remember. What should I know about the teeth sign, eyes sign, ears, thank you. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? Yeah, whatever. So that's just a reminder of what we're looking for with the tests. We order a FEMA notice. Haha. So you can order what, once every 2 days? Let's do some testing then. You... Test your teeth. But we want to keep the ballerina. So... I will leave you alone. Because we need to test the other guy. Oh yeah, we've had that conversation. Silly Billy. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I guess you're gone then.
Stupid!
Kitty? 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 Where's the cat, bro? Up there? No. Oh my goodness. Fassel. Thought we lost you, man. Have you a kitty? Good kitty. Alright, we still got loads of energy left. So, I don't understand. So she passes all of the tests. But not... Hang on. She passes all the tests, but she is a visitor. I'm gonna test you again. Eyes. Sort of red eyes, yeah. Let's have a look at your hands. It's like bleeding there. They're clean. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, I'm coming. Really slowly, apparently. No, his real crime was having good teeth. Wait, this ruins the immersion. Hang on. Where are the people you took? What the bullshit? What's it gonna take to fix all this?
Two more people. We're not taking everyone you have, it's just two. Sorry, if I had to find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again.
Good. And, good, I never want to see you again. Please don't take the ballerina. Okay, cool. That was a brother and the dude. Right, cool. So, I think that is the last FEMA visit we get. Nope. I think that's the last one we get. What day are we on? 10? Okay, so we've got 4 more days. Kitty. Oh, I can bring the camera back now. So sorry.
Let us not waste time. How fare my flock?
They are fucking done, mate. One of them just went, actually. You can catch them if you go down there. Yeah, they're still alive.
Wait, they're all dead? You took my only chance from us. Goodbye.
They're not all dead. I think that's just a default answer you have, Bruddy. Bruddy.
I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block?
How do you spot a visitor?
Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket?
Bit of a twist coming in, lads. Bit of a reveal.
Got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. Are you ready to rock?
His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead.
Show me you're not one of them. Any party you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then.
Okay, so my teeth are clean. My hands, I haven't dug anything, so we can show our hands.
Show me your hands.
Clean, baby. Check a person for visitors. Oh, right. Okay. Sorry, I just got a random... Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Clean. Yeah, fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. Ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time.
Cool, bye.
No one else is coming tonight, dear friend. No one. Good night, everyone.
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. I haven't looked out of the window for 2 fucking nights. I've missed so much now. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach you or home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls.
So there is a thing with the armpit checking. If you go into the basement, I think if I go into the basement now, there should be a mushroom here, right? No, I have to... Oh, no, I have to wait for the mushroom guy. I have to pick the right page in the book, the prediction book, or whatever, anyway. There's a mushroom down there, and then if you eat the mushroom, a mushroom will grow in your armpit eventually, and the dude with the rifle will then kill you if you show him your armpits. That was interesting. You, protect us. Oh, you can't protect us. Okay. Fine. You. So just can't talk to her. I don't get it. Ugh. Okay. So what have I got left then? So I got like an empty fucking house, dude. Oh my god. This is a terrible, terrible, terrible playthrough. Truly diabolical, Yui. I'm gonna just test myself then. So, teeth should be really clean. Those are like visitor teeth. Shit, white smokers would kill for these. Which basically tells you need to, yeah, anyway. Eyes should be clean. So we can show them our eyes. Ears, we don't care about that. Armpits. Fucking graphic is what those are. Brother. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Oh, it's fungus. Okay. Sweet. Well, we caught that. Good. Good. We caught that. Just in time, baby. When I clear my nose, it doesn't pick up on the mic. That's pretty cool. I changed the gating preferences. Not that anyone watching cares. Wrong room. Dumbass. Radio. Desoza. Oh, I've heard of it. What? I don't like that it does that. It broke. Alright. Anyone actually coming tonight? The bodies of those who are hiding in your neighbor's basement burn from the under the midday sun. Ooh, the dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. They were not running from FEMA. I know that much. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could happen next. Ugh. I got a cold. I got a cold coming on. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I'm becoming a visitor. I'm becoming... Let's not do that. Let's not do that. You know that madman is behind all this. Oh yeah, so he he rinsed the dude with the gun rinses the neighborhood. But he leaves your house. Because he saw your armpits. Hey, hello. I get, we're not doing all that again. Yeah, it's mine. Where are your parents? Nice. Come in. Right, so we can test you, because we got no one else in the house. Oh. He's back. Well, hopefully that girl wasn't a fucking visitor, because I've just screwed myself if it was. Okay. Okay. I think he's gonna ask if there are two in there again. I don't know. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry. We can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Yeah. I have. Fuck. Okay. There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're alone now. So? You alone? I'm not alone. So? You are ready? Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. He's fucking terrifying. Don't like you, buddy. Ah. Oh, I thought he was coming in. This bloke sounds like Sean Bean. Hey, hope you don't mind. Look, I hope you don't look too messed up to get let in. He's shit-faced, apparently. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. It's your what, mate? I can't do naught about it, but for some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. That's something that a visitor would say, man. That is something a visitor would say, okay? That is absolutely something a visitor would say. We'll see about that. So you gonna let me in or not, lad? What? We'll see about that. Thanks for letting me in. Well, not making a big deal about our look. Ha! Oh no. No. What's this? That's the sister. What is this? Okay, I don't know this. Okay. That's the same person, right? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. Oh, it's not her. Okay, whatever this is, it's terrifying. He's dead. Oh, okay. All right, yeah, come in. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. I was worried he was a visitor. I mean, if you're dead, I don't care. Yeah, come in. We good? We're good. We're nearly at the end of the playthrough now. We'll finish it. We'll finish it. We'll finish it. Oh, fuck.
Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting,
We knew someone was going to die. We left the ballerina in there. We didn't do cat food.
with glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement.
Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline.
End of broadcast.
He finally got fired. They finally fired that asshole. He couldn't read any of his goddamn lines. Who was the... Oh, the burned guy. Joshua Graham. Poor dude. Why are we keeping her? It's like she hasn't done her thing. If she does a thing, I don't even know at this point. There's no one there. There's no one fucking here, man. Okay, you and you are the only people left. We've already done all of this dialogue. Let's check you out. Eyes, we now have 2 things that we can look out for in the eyes. One wrong move and you're losing an eye. Yeah, what's wrong with your eye, homie? Because that's rapid eye movement, for sure. Yeah, no chance. See you later. Bye.
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We got him. That was a red eye that was just... We're not standing for that in this house. Yeah, what is it? Is it hard looking like that? That sounds like a failed Tinder opening, dude. Well, not really. Except back at school, they called me a leper. And no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. I figured once I grew up, I'd stop. And it did, mostly. Sure, people still stirred sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit, and suddenly all those old prejudices came crawling back. Can't think why, buddy. Only now it's worse because it's about survival. He's not Scottish. Don't fuck this up. Fuck this up. People are relying on you. And of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. Alright. Go on then, if it makes you feel better. Eyes again. Oof. Oh, homie, you are, I know that red eyes are a sign, but this is just the same damn skin condition as everyone else. Eyes ain't skin, buddy. Eyes ain't skin. We're gonna try and give you some saving grace here, okay? We're gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, and we're gonna check your teeth. Those are a bit they're not that crooked. I think you're lying. Bye. See you later, buddy. Shit, I don't want to die. Bollocks. Bollocks. 100% that was a visitor. The game is gaslighting me. Now we got a fucking massacre in the kitchen. The only person we have in the house is literally a visitor. The only I just cancelled the entire house because the only person we had was a visitor. What's on the radio? Boring. New, do not burn bodies. Right, whatever, mate. Boring. No. What's this? What? We've done 10 days. What's this? My perspective is smaller. I'm a smaller person. I can hear a monster. Hello? Ah! Hello? Nope. My back went all funny. That was really scary. I haven't done that. I didn't know that was a thing. That was so gross. Ah! Window. Means the body. Who cares? Fucking go! Kitty's okay. Fucking go to the door. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Okay, setting yourself because you need to do the voice. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. My brother ain't being so gutless. Maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is? I actually do know where the brat is. She's somewhere between my kitchen sink and the plumbing in the bathroom. I had to stuff her down there, dude. I was not gentle. You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. My brother had a spy, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town. Barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. Kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her.
When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what he couldn't. Killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk, I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them.
We know our hands are clean.
Well, move it. I don't bite unless I have to. Dirty or clean, don't mean shit to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left.
Okay. Pale Man's gone. We did have the ballerina here, but all the doors are now open after that fucking dream. What the hell is going on?
Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working.
How did you get here? Yeah.
How? I took a cab, so what? Had to fork over a damn fortune too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big, strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat.
Are you from FEMA too?
I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Beggars. Real shame, too. I'll be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know. Protecting our lands on the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them.
Yeah, come in, because I'm fucking terrified. I need friends.
Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk.
I like her. I like her.
So quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in?
Were you watching the house? Are you looking for something?
Why do you ask? I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety. And perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation keep the boredom at bay.
Excuse me.
And being all so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked, and I decided it'd be polite to knock before breaking it down.
You couldn't break down a paper bag, Sunshine. What are you talking about? Who are you?
I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick.
Well, you didn't operate on the healthy, did you slag?
Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. Now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyone else?
No! Am I about to have a jump scare when I turn around? Don't like this. Don't like this. Do it from away from the screen. I'm not scared. Ah! Cool. What? No one's left. Is this because of the dream? What? Was the night a dream? What? What? Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. End of broadcast. Are the doors back? Hey, we got our shit back. Cool. Give me the broadcast, give me the broadcast, give me the broadcast, you bastards. The subcast city you need to put chitapa. Ah! Thing's broken, dude. Thing is broken. Right. Are you still here then? No. So the ballerina's gone. We got you. Hello. Hello. Kitchen's frickin' empty. Why did the house reset? Is that the ballerina thing? I didn't get an award for it. Like, I didn't get an achievement pop up or anything for it. So we got the surgeon. So you get 2 tests each, right? And you got blood on you, dude. What happened to the hospitals?
Yeah, it was awful. Things started to go wrong. People rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. I tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones and the hospitals, well, they just shut down.
So FEMA put you out of work?
Tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage one of the quarantine zones.
How would you do that?
I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. Just couldn't walk away from that. Maybe... No, forgive me, I'm not ready to talk about that just yet.
Alright, you want to talk about this fucking gun I got, lad? Should have clean hands, he's a surgeon. Okay. Clean hands, good, 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 good. Good, good, good. Right, let's talk to her. Excuse me. Straight for the test. You are fucking terrifying. You are a joker. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs of their visitors, right? Not be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know. Whose big idea was it to call these things visitors anyway? Freaks with more than surpassed. Okay. Didn't really get much from there. Hey, I'll make it quick. I don't have time for this. Check your eyes. Rapid eye movement. Rapid eye movement and bloodshot. Green, I know they're mine. These are tears of joy. Why? Oh, honey, my husband's with FEMA. Okay. Let's do one more test on you. You should have... clean hands. Okay. Cool. Cool. Right, alright, one more test on the surgeon. We checked your hands. Tifo. Brother, we got a visitor. We got a visitor. I think, what do I think? I think I'm gonna blow your fucking head off. Bye-bye. Literally black spots on the picture, okay? Literally black spots on the picture, dude. Well, I guess it's just me and you, crazy lady. Go to bed. Bollocks to it. Bollocks. Bollocks. Okay. There's no time for this today. What? Okay. We'll go straight to the door. Hello? Oh, it's my guy.
I wasn't planning to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange is happening here. When I look at your house, a certain passage comes to mind. Like when you face something so dark that you don't want anything anymore. The cold earth watches you. Did you do something?
I killed visitors. How else am I supposed to survive?
No. Something's definitely wrong. Wait. I see it now. You were too scared. Oh, goodness. Your fear has blinded you. I don't think I can fix what comes next. I'm so sorry.
Hang on. Dying is terrifying. I know that well. The dead, the dread alone can drive you mad. It pushes you toward terrible choices. I can see the plans they had laid out for you. Yet seeing what lay ahead only made things worse. Yeah, I think this is because I fucking killed everyone. Oh no! Cut! Shit! Nope, I'm gonna get monetized. Stop. Fading away. You can't stop it. Sooner or later. But you chose sooner. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, just getting our ass kicked instead. I'm truly sorry. This is the bad ending. This is the bad ending. Bro, I'm so sorry. I mean, we started the playthrough terribly. Yeah, I wanted my fucking ballerina dance. Unarmed, bloodied. One man, betrayed by the country he loves. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn slowly. And there's no one left to blame. Unless you can blame the visitors. Yes. Well, no, government. We'll blame the government. Government. We'll blame them. Well. Okay, well that was, to be or not to be a human. And, didn't blow his head off. Got the shit kicked out of us. We got our shit pushed in, well and truly. Yeah, very good. I might do another playthrough of this, to be honest with you. I might do another one, see if I can, yeah, get a much better ending than that. Because I know there are loads of endings to this game. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm not crazy. But, yeah, so that was No, I'm Not a Human. Two-parter. But I might revisit it. It was pretty depressing. Yep. I'm trying not to do a downer on everyone. I'll just do Matt Berry voice for everyone. Even though it's a pretty bad Matt Berry voice, I'll just do it for everyone. And that way, problem solved. These suicidal thoughts were brought to you by nondescript can of drink. Anyway, awesome. Yeah, check everyone's teeth and eyes, and then regardless of what you see, just blast them away with a shotgun, because that's what I do. Good advice. Good night.